Greetings, Twin Flames. This is Lucida of Twin Flame RX, and I'm here on Tuesday, May 22nd, 2018, to do a weekly reading from now until Monday, which would be May 28th, 2018. So today's affirmation from the Angel Affirmation Calendar by Doreen Virtue is, God showers us with blessings so that we can help ourselves and others as well. So remember that the universe is always trying to bring blessings your way, but in order to receive them, you have to be in an attitude of gratitude and also be receptive to those blessings. Be grateful for everything you already have and allow yourself to attract those blessings by being in the right vibration. So if you don't know, my name is Lucida and I'm from Twin Flame RX, and basically I've been on this journey alongside all of you for several years when I really strongly started coming down the path of knowing that there was a twin for me, or I didn't really know what a twin flame was at the time really until I met my twin. But the big awakenings where I was able to connect with angels came in 2012. And so ever since then, I've been on this journey. In 2016, met my twin, and we started this channel together. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you to all those loyal subscribers out there that have been with us from the beginning. Follow us on social media, Twitter, Pinterest, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. Thank you to all for all of your orders from the Etsy shop and the Fiverr shop, and also orders of my private video readings. Information is in the description box below. But you can also catch me on my new website, www.twinflamerx.com. I'm on the Instant Go app and 2 other platforms for psychic intuitive readers. So I have been shuffling. This is the Revelations Tarot by Zach Wong, so I'm getting it ready to do a reading. Take only the parts that resonate and leave the rest behind. Sorry for the wobbly camera. I'm holding the tripod in a different way, just because of the way I sat down. So I apologize to you about that. First and foremost, I have already shuffled, prayed, and meditated, and divinely guided, selected some cards that are laid out here for the divine masculine, feminine, and then the union energies. And then to close the message, we have messages from Kuan and Archangel Michael. So stay to the end because I will send you a Reiki blessing for you, your beloved, and your union. All right, bottom of the deck energy to get started with here is the 10 of Wands. So this is kind of a completion. Oh no, I keep dropping stuff, but the bottom of the deck doesn't matter as much because we're going to use the top. So basically it's a completion energy that we're in with the 10 of Wands, where we're ending a cycle and we're ending stressful angst that we've experienced in the pursuit of our goals, which is this journey. Okay, so the starting card for the situation between you and your beloved, or something that's playing out this upcoming week, is that there is a sense of moving from more intense emotions into calmer and more gentler emotions, moving from one place to another, possibly moving from one mindset to another. But basically there's movement going on. So there's not a stagnant energy. There's a movement of you or your beloved or the both of you from a better or a worse emotional space to a better emotional space, pretty much. And what we have here to kind of tell us what's bringing us to the next level or keeping us back, holding us back as an obstacle, is what our truth is, and wanting to start a new phase of this journey based on our truth. So that could either bring us forward or it could hold us back a bit. The crowning energy, or the energy of this week's situation, is kind of a competition. And often I take this to be a competition between the mind and the heart. So there's an internal struggle going on for either you, your beloved, or the both of you. And actually, energetically, you and your beloved are constantly in this push-pull type of energy until things level out. So that could be what you're feeling, kind of like an uneasiness. And this could be due to the fact of more awakening happening. So the card is judgment, but we see a trumpet blasting and angels all around, and we see this person raising their hands to this deity, to God, basically. So understanding that there's more out there than just us, and being called to the carpet for what we've done in this earth, what we've done with our time here. Basically, this awakening card is what the underlying energy is for the week, meaning that that's what you have to work with. So you have to work with your own awakening process or your beloved's awakening process, or they're working with their process. In the very recent past, we maybe had a message in the 5D from our beloved. We have this Page of Wands energy where, they may have been enthusiastic, contacting us in the 5D, and dreams in the 4D astral plane, or maybe they are basically, contacting us in the 3D, but it isn't the full-fledged communication, the consistent communication that we're looking for. In the near future, we see more energy coming from them, or more energy that we have when we join together. With this Two of Wands, we have the power of both twins, or the flames and fire and passion of both twins coming together for a specific purpose. How you might feel like you've surrendered, that you have let the divine and the universe take hold of this journey for you and just guide you. And hopefully your beloved feels the same way. How others see you is they see you as going through a transformation. So going from one form to another, that's what that Death card is all about. And what you want and what you're hoping against, well, you don't want to be grasping for straws. You want to actually have positive changes in your love life that bring you closer to your beloved. And at the end of the week, you're going to be possibly in the Seven of Pentacles energy, where you're feeling that you might have gained the upper hand with your beloved, which is a good feeling. But remember, when you get that feeling, it's sort of your ego. Just remember that when you're interacting with your beloved, it might be a good idea to balance things out. So if they text you, you text back. But don't overdo it. Like, they send one text, you send one text. They call you once, you could call them once. But, if they call you once and then you want to keep hearing from them, so you call them 10 times, well, that's totally out of balance. So the goal here is to maintain balanced communication, balanced energy that you output. I'm going to pull a clarifier for the Seven of Pentacles energy to see if, okay, you got the upper hand, what's next? Oh, wow, we have Tower energy. Okay, so basically what I'm picking up from this and from private readings that I've had with clients is that a lot of the twin that's not really coming for readings, the less spiritually awakened one, a lot of times it is the divine masculine is coming to, or the divine feminine is coming to me for answers about the divine masculine. And I'm finding out that the divine masculines are going through a sort of awakening. Their heart and mind are at odds, but this is bringing them to a Tower moment where they're going to find out that the illusions of this 3D world are definitely not what they seem. And then we have them feeling like we have the upper hand, and that could be us, putting some boundaries up around the union and not letting them get away with the things that they used to. And then that makes them feel that things have changed. But basically, if you do put boundaries up and if you do honor yourself, then your beloved is going to follow suit. So don't ever be afraid to do that. It might not be immediate that they catch on that you have boundaries now, but they will in time respect that. They have to. Okay, so what we have going on here is the energies in the 5D, which would be the soul level energy, and then the 3D, which would be the heart level energy, or the energy of the mind, body, and heart. So the soul is urging the divine masculine this week to understand failure, that they may have made mistakes on the journey and with their beloved, but that was meant to be an opportunity for them to learn, not for them to just give up and throw in the towel. So they're figuring that out. And then their 3D, their mind and their heart, is learning how to trust this week, that they have a strong connection to their soul's loving voice, and they're having faith in their intuition. So along with their awakening, they're realizing that they have to learn how to trust. Again, that was the divine masculine twin. Divine feminine twin, well, we have the divine feminine twins cards here. The 5D, or the soul energy, is judgment. So divine feminine this week is understanding that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, and not to judge their beloved for what their beloved has done or not done, but to try to just look at themselves and focus on themselves and their own inner work rather than judge another. And that leads to the divine feminine's 3D self being more present, living in the present moment, and being able to bring forth the energy of love into his or her current circumstances. And then the union, both twins together in the 5D, their energy of their soul is about honesty. They know that they can't always expect the truth from others, but they can expect it from themselves. And if you are truthful to yourself, then you're being truthful to your twin because they are a part of you. And the 3D of both twins, the heart and the mind, are realizing responsibility, that they are aware of the power of their thoughts and the amount of love that they express. So realizing that thoughts become things, that both twins have a part to play in this union, and that they can either be in a negative mind space or a positive mind space. But being in a positive mind space about this journey and about their beloved is what's really going to bring the two of them forward in the future. We're coming close to the end with the Kuan Yin energy and the Archangel Michael message. So Kuan Yin, our compassionate mother goddess feminine energy, is giving us the message of reveal the peacock beauty. The peacock is stunning and graceful and proud display. You too are a great beauty. Within you resides a glorious being of light with an ability to create, just as I was saying about co-creation. Your intentions, decisions, and particularly your words are becoming more powerful. Enjoy wise use of your creative power to express the beauty within you, asking for divine blessing upon your plans, projects, and words. Okay, so that just brings me to something that I've been thinking about for a very long time. Because I was a teacher for 15 years or so, swearing was not my daily, like I would talk for about 8 hours a day, so I couldn't be swearing. So before being a teacher, I did swear a lot with friends and family, and I didn't think about it so much, but then when I started teaching, I had to maintain that decorum. And I maintain it on the channel here as well, because since I spent all this time in professional development for teaching, I learned that words are powerful and they carry a vibration. So if you are using swear words constantly, that's also in your vibration. So I've carried on not swearing just because I got used to it when I'm talking to others, and it makes you basically, I'm just watching my vibration is all I have to say. So it's not that, I'm trying to be prim and proper, but basically I do feel that excess curse words are actually lowering the vibration. So that's why I don't do it, just so you know. But it doesn't mean that I never swear out there when it's necessary. Okay, so here we go with Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is the protector of twin flames and those in union and light workers. Basically, Archangel Michael wants us to remember to honor and trust our feelings. He wants us to remember that our intuition is super important on this journey, and this week, the Divine Masculine's going to be learning to trust their own intuition more and realizing that they have been making mistakes, but that's okay because those mistakes are getting them to where they need to go on the journey. So we want to thank Archangel Michael for supporting, guiding, and protecting us as we listen to and act upon our own feelings. Help us understand and express our emotions with love. So I'm sending you this Reiki energy blessing for you and your beloved so that you both may follow your intuition to each other so that you may live in 3D harmony, full physical harmonious union with your beloved. Many blessings to you. I hope you have a beautiful week. Namaste.